So the open strings are Eddie, 8, Dynamite, Goodbye Eddie. So E is the top string. And then A is the next one for 8. Then Dynamite is the next one. Goodbye Eddie. One note is just a note. 2 notes is harmony. And a chord is 3 or more notes. Here's the G chord. Got top string. And then just kind of mute the A string, this one, with that first finger, so that it kind of doesn't play whenever you do that. And then you can use that same finger on the bottom string to kind of just touch the bottom string if you don't want that bottom one to ring out. And it's okay if it does, because that would be a G6. So whenever you do that, you've got this one's muted, the A string, and then these 3 ring out. It's just kind of like that. And the bottom one sounds like that. That's what you want, actually. And you can move this note up these dots. See, that'd be a pretty song. You can slide it. Everything you do can always kind of get better. There's always a better way to make it sound. So like, just like you got G, A, B, C, D, and E, that's your G scale, basically, the first 6 notes of the G scale. This here is a D, E, F sharp, which happens to be in key of G, and this is a E, F, G. So you can do the same pattern on the bottom. So all those they're all in the key of G. If you get to where you can add 2, that'll take some practice. But just one finger, you can do like a little picking thing. And it may not be exactly what's in your head, but it's going to build. It's going to become a scale you can use if you play it over and over. Like that sounds cool. So I'm just hitting a lot of open strings with them. If you put it all together, it's G, A, B, C, D, E, and then on the middle 2 strings, it starts with the 4th fret. That's a F sharp, G, A, and then a B, C, D. So those 2 are the same. And then you can kind of do the same thing on the bottom one. I'm kind of playing, this note right here is actually a D, and this is a D also, but it's the pattern that's easy to remember. You can take those and make chords out of them. Here's the cool thing, on these 2 frets, I didn't play anything on this fret, the 6th fret. They're all on these 2. So you can play everything on this fret and everything on this fret and all the open strings. So you can do a lot of cool stuff with that. And it'll sound right because it's in a key, like a... So they're all in the key of G. That's why it sounds good. And a lot of people will do little stuff in the key of G, like it's actually E minor, which is the same key as G. They're the same notes. open stuff up. But anything with those notes or the open string, and you can use these two. They just don't sound as good to me all the time, but they sound good with certain chords, and they're in the key of G, so they work. They usually sound good with the B, the C, and the B note. So I like these shapes too, like the E minor chord. You can do this one. That's a pretty chord. And then you can like move it here is a good one. And then you can move it up to here. Or to here. So those you can make some cool stuff with. And the good thing about this is it's one shape. You don't have to learn 50 chords. You can use just one shape to play a bunch of chords. And they're all in the same key, so they all work together. Or the E minor chord. But yeah, that's some of the stuff that we can